Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, lived two best friends, Tim and Jack. Tim was tall with curly hair and always wore a checkered shirt. Jack, on the other hand, was short with straight hair and had a habit of whistling when he was happy. Both loved adventures, especially hunting, but they never harmed the animals. Instead, they liked to observe them up close and then set them free. One sunny morning, they decided to head deep into the jungle, a place they had never explored before. Tim packed his binoculars, and Jack brought along his sketchbook. They trekked through thick vines, crossed babbling brooks, and finally arrived at a mysterious clearing. In the middle of the clearing, they saw a giant footprint. It was unlike anything they had ever seen. "Maybe it's a dinosaur," Jack exclaimed excitedly. Tim chuckled, "Or maybe a giant." They decided to follow the footprints. As they ventured further, they noticed some fascinating animals. There was a bright red parrot singing a melodious tune and a family of fluffy rabbits hopping around playfully. Suddenly, they heard a rustling noise from behind a large bush. They carefully approached the bush and peeked through the leaves. To their amazement, they saw a baby tiger cub caught in a trap. Tim and Jack knew they had to rescue it. Tim used his binoculars to ensure no other animals or dangers were nearby, while Jack gently loosened the trap. The cub, although frightened at first, soon realized that these humans meant no harm. With a swift motion, they freed the cub, which nuzzled Jack's hand gratefully before scampering back into the jungle. As they continued their adventure, they found more evidence of the strange creature with the giant footprints, but never actually saw it. They sketched the footprints and took notes, planning to solve the mystery another day. When the sun began to set, they decided it was time to head home. The jungle was turning golden, and the sounds of nocturnal creatures started to fill the air. "Today was amazing," Tim said as he looked at the glowing horizon. Jack nodded, whistling a happy tune. They might not have caught any animals, but they had a thrilling adventure and made a new animal friend along the way. And they knew, deep down, that the jungle held many more mysteries waiting to be uncovered.